In the heart of a bustling city under the cover of darkness, a secret meeting convenes. A clandestine gathering shrouded in mystery begins. Individuals, each a titan in their own sphere, find themselves drawn together in this enigmatic assembly, each one a master of their craft. From a myriad of backgrounds, their paths converging on this singular point in time. An anonymous invitation had lured them, a siren call that promised the unraveling of a mystery that has left the world trembling in its wake. The air is thick with anticipation and curiosity, a palpable tension that weaves around the room like an invisible thread, binding them together in their shared intrigue. Who has summoned them, and for what purpose? Their questions hang heavy in the air, unanswered, adding to the atmosphere of suspense. Every individual present is a unique puzzle piece, each bringing their own unique skills and experiences to the table. A renowned scholar with a mind sharper than a razor, a seasoned detective whose eyes miss nothing, a cunning strategist who can turn the tide of any situation, and a charismatic diplomat with a silver tongue. Their backgrounds are as diverse as the cityscape outside, yet they share a common thread, a burning curiosity, a thirst for truth, and a shared sense of purpose ignited by the mysterious summons. The room is filled with an undercurrent of intrigue. The meeting is not one of chance, but of design. The circumstances are strange, unusual, yet undeniably fascinating. They've been chosen, hand-picked for this enigmatic gathering, their lives intricately woven together by a master puppeteer hidden in the shadows. Behind the scenes, a puppeteer pulls the strings, orchestrating this dance of fate. In the shadows, the puppeteer weaves an intricate web, unseen and unknown. This is no ordinary puppeteer, but a mastermind, a maestro of manipulation playing a symphony of subterfuge. Each move, each decision, each action of the gathered ones is a chord in this grand composition. The selection of the individuals was not random. Oh no, far from it. Each person, each character was chosen with precision, hand-picked for their unique attributes, their quirks, their strengths, their weaknesses. Like a jeweler selecting gems for a crown, the puppeteer chose them not for their outward shine, but for their hidden potential, their latent qualities, their ability to play their part in this grand design. The puppeteer's planning is meticulous, painstaking, each detail pored over with a craftsman's eye. Every possibility is considered, every eventuality prepared for. It's a game of chess played on a grand scale, with the world as the board and the players unaware they are pieces in the game. Yet the puppeteer's motives remain hidden, shrouded in mystery. This ambiguity paints a tantalizing picture of an unseen antagonist, a figure of intrigue. It stirs questions that echo in the silence. What drives this puppeteer? What is the end game? The answers remain elusive, adding layers to the enigma, building suspense and anticipation. In a world where nothing is as it seems, a veil slowly lifts. Underneath the cloak of mystery, the participants find themselves in a labyrinth of clues, each discovery leading them deeper into the enigma. As if treading through a forest at midnight, they stumble upon connections, each a beacon in the darkness of confusion. A tapestry of relationships begins to emerge, a complex web woven from threads of intrigue. Every revelation brings them closer to the heart of the puzzle, yet the truth remains tantalizingly out of reach. Like a shadow in the moonlight, it dances at the edges of their consciousness. Always present, yet never fully seen. Each piece of the puzzle they uncover only adds to the riddle, deepening the mystery, heightening the suspense. The ticking clock in the background punctuates the growing sense of urgency. Each tick, a reminder of the stakes at hand, each tock, a nudge towards the precipice of the unknown. The participants feel the weight of their task, the gravity of their mission. They are in a race against time, a race to uncover the truth before it slips through their fingers. The night grows darker, the air heavier. The participants, once strangers, now find themselves bound by the shared pursuit of truth. The tension is palpable. The suspense, a living, breathing entity amongst them. They are so close, yet so far. The truth, a tantalizing mirage, glimmers in the distance, beckoning them forward. In the midst of this dance with the unknown, a glimmer of understanding begins to dawn. The participants, once lost in the maze of intrigue, start to see the path before them. The fog of mystery starts to clear. replaced by the first rays of revelation. As the dawn breaks, the first threads of truth begin to unravel. In the heart of deception, the truth lies buried. As our tale unfurls, our unsuspecting group stumbles upon a revelation that shakes them to their core. Each step taken, each clue uncovered leads them deeper into a labyrinth of deceit, where the walls whisper of a truth so chilling it freezes the blood in their veins. Imagine, if you will, a jigsaw puzzle. Each piece seemingly insignificant on its own, yet when put together, it forms a picture that tells a tale. So it is with our group. Each individual, with their own stories, their own secrets, find themselves part of a larger narrative, a grand design that none of them foresaw. They discover, much to their dismay, that they are not the masters of their own destiny. Instead, they are mere pawns, manipulated by unseen hands, their lives intricately woven into a tapestry of treachery and deceit. Each one of them unknowingly playing a role in a grand scheme, a plot that threatens to upend the world as they know it. In this game of shadows and illusions, nothing is as it appears. Friends turn into foes, allies into adversaries. Trust, a commodity more precious than gold, becomes scarce. The lines between right and wrong blur, leaving them questioning their own morality, their own sense of self. But just when they think they have unearthed all there is to know, that they have braved the storm and emerged on the other side, they are struck with a truth more terrifying than any they could have imagined. A danger so great, so profound, that it looms over the world like a dark cloud, threatening to engulf everything in its path. The truth, they realize, is a double-edged sword. It has freed them from the shackles of ignorance, yet it has also burdened them with knowledge of a danger that is far greater than themselves, a danger that threatens the very fabric of their existence. In the end, the truth is more terrifying than any of them could have imagined. When the dust settles, the echoes of their discovery linger. The aftermath is a quiet storm, a profound silence following the revelations of the concealed truth. Each member of the group, now disbanded, carries away a fragment of this unveiled reality, a shard of the mirror reflecting the puppeteer's invisible strings. Their paths diverge, each one etching a new trail on the canvas of existence. They hold within them a secret, a truth that is both a burden and a beacon. A truth that will forever change their perception of the world and their place within it. The aftermath is not an end, but a beginning. A new chapter written on the pages of their lives, a narrative that is far from over. The echoes of their discovery will reverberate through time, a constant reminder of the unseen puppeteer and his mysterious machinations. As the dust of their discovery settles, a new suspense begins to rise. The puppeteer's game is far from over. In this game of shadows, the dance has only just begun.